Hi, welcome to Rotten Rebel. Sandra is back again, and we are back with a new episode of the Perfume Samples game. So this is, I believe, our third round of this game, and this game is quite simple. The only thing we are going to do, what we are going to do is to randomly put our hands in this bag, pick up a perfume sample, and then give our first impressions and a quick review of that sample. So yeah, I think if you don't know what this game is, I came up with it a few weeks ago, I believe. I'm gonna put a link to the first one above, so make sure you check it out. But yeah, without further ado, I say we just get busy, right?
Yes.
So we are going to try 10 today, and I'm gonna say ladies first. So this is the sample bag, and you are going to put your hand into it and pick something up.
And I think this is a good one. So we have Acqua di Parma Colonia Oud. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you are going to get a perfume.
Are you okay with all those
Yeah.
things?
There you go.
You can feel straight away that it's an Acqua di Parma fragrance. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. So disclaimer, I own this one. Do you own it?
No, I don't.
You don't own it?
No.
Oh, wow, okay. So I already own Oud. I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's, yeah, like you said in the beginning, in the opening, you get that citrus that I keep saying that Acqua di Parma is so famous for, but they are. Yes. But there's this underlying warmth, courtesy of that Oud.
Yes, and this is, I think, one of those classy ouds, the elegant oud.
Yeah.
And I would, Acqua di Parma is a completely different fragrance, but I think this is like, Acqua di Parma is one of the best leather scents, according to me.
You mean Acqua di Parma leather, right?
Yes, Acqua di Parma leather. And this is just like the Acqua di Parma leather, that kind of top quality, but the oud kind of quality.
Yeah.
So I really like this one.
Yeah.
Wow, have you used this?
It's
because I can't say I have smelled it on you.
Yeah, so I mean, I fell in love the first time I tried it. I've recommended it to quite a few men. I do think I recommend it to you as well. Maybe you forgot about it.
Yeah, I must have.
My brother has it. I think it's really nice. It's this sort of a, you have that citrus and then you have that oud, and that oud is really well made. It's nice. It's not funky or anything like that. It's like a warm, cozy feeling.
Yes.
And slightly elegant, if
Yes.
I'm gonna put it that way. So yeah, I really enjoy it. What are you gonna give it from 1 to 10?
I think this is a 10.
Wow.
I can't believe that I missed this.
Nice.
Yes,
Okay.
I really like it. Good start.
It's not a 10 for me. I really like it. I'm going to give it probably 8.5 or 9. It's really good. And if you love, even if you don't love oud, I feel that this a lot of people don't even think about this being oud.
No.
But if you would enjoy fragrance that it has that citrusy opening, but a really warm and cozy kind of vibe, then I highly recommend this one. This is so nice during during spring, fall, and winter. I don't use it that much during summer, but it's a really good one. And the first sample we pick up from today's run is a 10, and I gave it 8.5 or 9. So yeah, that was Acqua di Parma Oud, and now we are moving on to the next one, and it's my turn.
Put that away?
And what am I going to get? Oh no!
Oh,
so it says alive. I think that.
I
know.
My God!
Okay,
did you just look in the perfume samples bag?
Yeah, I wanted to
Can
try.
you believe this?
So look, guys, it's supposed to be a sample here, so we gotta pick it up. Yeah. So we can shuffle the things around. So we gotta pick it up.
I'm not participating in this. You can't look in the perfume samples bag.
Here we go. No worries. So
okay.
this is Hugo Boss Alive EDP. I do own a few Boss fragrances. Some are really nice, but overall I'm not that impressed by Boss because they feel so safe. Some are really boring.
Yes.
But let's try this one.
I can feel it from over here. I think I like it.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to make. Let's see if I get any notes here. So yeah, so the description is a joyful fragrance perfectly capturing the passion and determination of the boss woman. Crisp apple, captivating vanilla, and vibrant woody notes exude confidence and femininity.
Yes, I like this.
You do?
Yes, I think it's one of those apple, vanilla, cinnamon pie kind of fragrances. And I think it evolves pretty nice.
And I'm not sure if it's because it's Boss who made this, because it's when you said that apple and the cinnamon and stuff, there's something about it that maybe reminds me of the infamous Boss bottle for men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do get some sort of similarity. But yeah, I agree with you. Once it's sort of settled at least a bit, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It feels like a really safe kind of female
Yes,
perfume.
definitely. But I think this is the kind of fragrance that is really nice and that I could put on just anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it would be, I could use it to a date, I could use it to the gym.
Yeah.
I think it's a really, really pleasant one.
Yeah, I agree. So what are you gonna give Hugo Boss Alive EDP?
I think I'm actually gonna give it a 7 or an 8. And I'm really curious about the longevity, if it stays on. I really like those who stays on for quite some time. So I think
Pretty
I will
good.
try this more.
And I think if a woman would put this one on, I would probably enjoy it. I'm not sure it would be the same kind of feeling that, let's say, a woman would put on like an initio perfume. It really doesn't have that super sexiness, but it feels like a really safe kind of female scent.
Yes.
And for that, I'm probably gonna copy you. So maybe 7. Yeah, 7. I think 7 is pretty good. It's not bad in any way. It's actually pretty good. It's just that sort of a safe.
You want them more unique.
I usually want them with a bit more attitude.
Yes.
But yeah, if you want a really safe female sort of a scent, then make sure you check this one out because it's really safe.
So perfect for like buying a gift for a girlfriend or a mother or someone.
True. Yeah, so that was our take on Hugo Boss Alive. And I'm gonna put these to the side, and it's your
my
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna shuffle this bag, and please put your hand in it and pick one up.
Hermès.
Ah.
Oh my God, do you say Hermès?
I usually say Hermès, so I skipped the H, but yeah, I don't know.
Terre d'Hermès.
The classic one.
Yes.
Does it say, I think there's an EDP and an EDT. Does it say anything?
Oh, no.
No, okay.
No.
Spray it on. So I'm gonna guess because...
Not so citrusy as I was expecting.
I'm not sure of the nose, but I do think that this one has vetiver in it. I could be wrong. But there's some green
there is
kind of...
green.
Yeah.
I agree.
There's some citrus in it as well, but it's not that kind of citrus that pops in your face that feels fresh and nice. This is, I'm not sure if you know it, but this is like one of those classics for men.
Okay.
A lot of men swear by this. I, however, even though I think that a lot of the perfumes coming from Hermès are really well made and nice, I sort of never personally fell in love with this kind of scent. And in my experience, this doesn't give me that much love from women as well.
It's a good, it's a nice fragrance, but this doesn't drive me crazy.
Yeah.
No.
And a lot of feedback I get when the few times that I tried it on is that it smells a bit old manish. I'm not sure if you would agree.
I could agree. Yes.
So yeah, it's not a tough one for me. I know a lot of you guys out there love this one. I swear by it. But honestly, I really tried to fall in love with this, but I just didn't. And I really gave it a chance and tried it on dates, business meetings, whatever. And honestly, not a lot of women enjoy it on me. I maybe once received a compliment for it. So yeah, I'm gonna give, no, sorry, you, what are you gonna give it?
I think I'm going to give this a 5 or a 6.
Whoa.
I think it's average.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so my sort of disclaimer, sorry, my disclaimer is that I do feel that it's a really good one. It's just not my style, and it's simply not the style that a lot of, specifically women, enjoy on men. And that's like a no-brainer for me. Then I'm not gonna use it if I don't enjoy it, and if females don't enjoy it on me. So yeah, I'm gonna give it. I don't think it's a 5 though. Okay. Like 6.5 from me. So yeah, that was TERRE from Hermès. And now it's time.
It's your turn.
Is it my turn?
Don't look in the bag now.
Oh, okay, this is exciting. And I'm putting my hand in the bag and I'm picking up. I want this. Wow.
And have we tried that one? No.
No. This is brand new. So this is Hollister Festival Vibes.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that's basically it. This is going to be interesting because I honestly don't think I've been in their stores. Specifically, I believe when I've been to London, but even the stores are a bit not weird, but just too busy for me. Yeah. And I never ever tried, and I didn't even know that they had fragrances. So what do you think? So the name is Festival Vibes. It looks like a summer kind of fragrance. Yes. It has a blue bottle.
I think it's a little spicy and aquatic, and I would say that it's nice, but it's not unique. It's like any perfume I have ever smelled before. It's nothing special about it.
So they have sort of 3 notes listed here. Can you pick can you pick up the most fruity one? If you have to name one fruit, can you pick it up?
Maybe apple?
No?
Pear?
No? Okay, last chance.
I don't know.
Pineapple. It says fresh pineapple.
I almost said that. I said apple.
Okay, yeah,
it's
you're
just
right.
a pine missing.
So it's supposed to contain fresh pineapple, ginger root, and oak moss. I don't think this is bad.
No. It's
really safe. It is a summery one, but it also feels a bit too generic. Like I felt this like 100 times in 100 other freshies from 100 other perfume brands. It's kind of growing on me though. But yeah, I can't give a high. Oh, sorry, I keep doing this. So what are you gonna give it?
It's so nice that you let me in sometimes. Yeah. I think I'm gonna give it a 6 or a 7 because I think it's really pleasant. But as you said, I have smelled this before. Yeah,
I am going to agree. I think this is 7. This is I gotta say though that you can't go wrong with this one. It's pretty nice for summer, so I guess if you could get this one for cheap, buy it. It's not gonna offend anyone. I think you're probably gonna get compliments with it. So yeah, that was our take on Hollister Festival Vibes. And now it's...
Oh, I looked in the bag.
Whoa, take it easy. What are you doing? No one looks in the bag. We gotta shuffle it. So is it my turn?
No, it's my turn.
Ah, yeah, it's your turn. Okay, so put your hand in the bag.
This is a good one, and this is MULA from BYRON.
BYRON Parfums,
Yes.
MULA. It's been...
Oh, their little samples have
Yeah.
lids.
So I think it's been probably 1.5 or 2 years ago since I tried MULA. So this is not my first impression, but I can't remember how it smells like.
This is like berries and candy.
Yeah.
I think it's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
You haven't owned it, you just tried it sometime.
Yeah. So...
And is there something, maybe something boozy
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I pick up something boozy.
Yeah.
Maybe like a hint of leather or something. Or maybe that's just the boozy side.
Yeah.
And
it's
there's
cool.
that sweet side as well, right?
Yeah.
Um,
It's not so different from the Chronic, I think. Something is different, but it reminds me of it. It has some similarities. And maybe the difference is that BYRON, the Chronic, is even more sweet and more in your face. Yeah,
so what do
I really
you
like it.
think about it?
I think I'm gonna give it an 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty high.
I think it's good.
It's good. I am going to give it a 7.5. I think it's pretty good. It's not that good, but it's pretty good. Interesting nonetheless. What I do like about BYRON, I'm not sure how many perfumes he has currently in his line, but pretty much all of them about, let's say, 2 or 3 years ago were pretty nice. They have a distinct kind of uniqueness to them.
Yes.
Nothing bad about MULA. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, that was MULA from BYRON Parfums. And it's time to move on to the next one. And it's my turn
It's your
again.
turn. Yes.
And I'm gonna put
And are you looking once again?
No, it
My
just looks
God.
like... which one am I going to pick up? This one. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
MISSONI. It just says MISSONI
Oh, the
EDP.
Parfum.
Yeah.
Huh?
So if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the brand name is MISSONI, but the perfume name is also MISSONI.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that's, yeah.
Have you tried other perfumes from MISSONI?
Wow, it's been like 4 or 5 years since I last tried.
Okay.
MISSONI is not a brand that, for some reason, I sort of dismissed it as being not boring, but I would just wasn't interested in it.
No.
So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully, it's going to be really exciting and cool. And pretty interesting opening.
Yes. Citrusy berry, I think.
Let's see if I can see the notes on this one. No notes here.
Maybe something musky as well.
Yeah.
Citrus, berry, and musk, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe some vanilla.
Yeah, so
think
I
it's
also
kinda
pick up
nice.
some... yeah, could it be raspberry in this one?
Yeah.
Because it reminds me
Yeah,
of my
the-
other raspberry, my other raspberry fragrances.
Could be.
Or wait, maybe, could I be mistaken? Maybe
Can it
raspberry
be
or
some
blackcurrant or
peachy?
something.
Yeah, maybe some blackcurrant. More blackcurrant than raspberry, I think.
I like it.
Yeah, I
It's
really like
it's
it.
pretty. The opening is pretty cool.
It
It
is.
has this perfect balance between something that is fresh in a way, fruity, and then on a base of maybe musk or amber or something in the base, but it's not too heavy or thick or
No.
anything. It's like perfectly balanced. I could do some really fun layering with that one.
Yeah, and I could use this just on its own.
Yeah.
I think it's really nice. So now it kind of goes away a little bit. So maybe this is a 7 or an 8. I'm
Okay.
curious about it. I want to try more of it.
Yeah, I agree. This is probably, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay at 7.
Yeah.
But this triggered my curiosity though. I do have similar scents in my collection, and I love using them when I do perfume layering. And I would actually have a lot of fun with this one. Like have the berry fruity side of this.
Yes.
And then maybe add some vanilla or something like that. So add some sweetness, or maybe add some more freshness, whatever. So yeah, MISSONI or the Parfum received a 7 from both of us,
Yes.
right? Cool. So now,
Oh, I did.
what happened? Did you look
I don't
again?
know what's wrong
Yeah,
with me
it's
today.
hard not to look in it.
Yes.
So we gotta shuffle it around, and yeah, I know. So how many have we done now?
I think we have done
6, right?
Yes,
Okay.
4 left.
So 4 left of today's round, and it's your turn.
Yes.
So pick a good one.
This is a good one. I can feel it. It's...
Ooh,
Oh,
what is
I
that?
don't... Okay, so this is
Oh,
what
yeah.
I get. Okay. Alexandre J.
Okay,
I
cool.
have no idea. An exotic and floral scent.
Cool.
Carnal and elegant, and comes in stunning gold foil bottle. Okay.
Cool. So the brand name is Alexandre J.
Yes.
And the name of this one is WL Goldskin. Yeah, you guys can't see that.
Oh my god, this reminds me of some perfume that I really like. Could you figure out which one?
And it says this is supposed to be an exotic and floral scent, and you can really feel the florals.
Yes. And also the tropical fruits. Does it remind you of something?
Yeah,
I think I really recognize it.
but I have no clue on what it could be though.
No, but I kind of like it, but but the opening was better than the now that it's dried a bit.
Yeah, I get the florals. I don't get that much sweetness.
No,
So
I
I'm
got
gonna
it in
get-
the opening, but not now.
There's some slight sweetness. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, this is mostly a floral one. I enjoy the opening, but I'm not sure if I feel that it's unique enough in that way.
I think it's kind of boring now that it's dried down, and I'm actually having a hard time just
Picking
smelling
it
it.
up.
Yeah, picking it up.
So what are you gonna give it?
Maybe a 4 or a 5.
Whoa.
This is nothing special.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, right now it just, I mean, like a minute later, it's sort of a,
It's like nothing.
well, not nothing, but nothing special. So yeah, I'm gonna say maybe 3 or 4 as well. So that was Alexandre J. WL Goldskin. Moving on to the next one, and it's my turn, right?
It's your turn.
Oh, come on, give me a good one. What could this be?
We have tried one of the Sauvage ones.
Yeah, so I believe in our, maybe it was Perfume Samples Game Part 2, we picked up Sauvage, the EDP.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is the EDT. So I'm curious, I think,
Do you have the EDT?
yeah.
Yeah, you have them both.
No, I don't have the EDP.
Ah, okay.
I believe maybe I showed this one to you, I can't remember, but
Yes, you did.
so long story short, I bought the EDT when it came out. I actually got it I'm not sure if it was a few months or a few weeks prior to its release.
Okay.
And
What did you do to get that?
I had a friend in the right places.
Okay.
And during those, I'm gonna say probably during the first year that I use this one, but especially the first like 3 months, it was crazy. A lot of women just stopped. It could be that you walked past each other and like 3 meters away, they were like, "Hey, whoa!" When they got the scent trail, what are you wearing? I had so many women coming up to me and said, you know, I gotta know what it is that you have so I can buy it to my husband or to my boyfriend. It is a mass appealing fragrance.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes, I really do.
Do you like it?
I like this very much. And
Wow.
I don't know if they're anything alike, but it kind of reminds me of Code Absolute. It's like the same kind of fragrance that is just so nice.
No, I'm not. Sauvage is, the EDT is really special. And I feel it's really different from Code Absolute, which is sort of a powdery and a lot sweeter than this one is. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I used the shit out of this for quite some time, but then I got completely bored of it. I stopped using it. I haven't touched it for probably 3 or 4 years.
You should use it.
I think I got a bit bored of it because a lot of other guys, it seems like pretty much every other guy is using it. And I'm gonna say one thing though. This is a mass appealing fragrance, so you can't go wrong with it. But please do remember that it has quite an edge to it. A lot of guys don't know this, but it is quite strong and in your face.
Yeah.
So one example was when I met a guy that was working in a fashion shop that I know, and he had this one on. I could directly pick this one up because it's such a unique scent. Yes. And I told him, hey, you should maybe think about, if you use Sauvage to work, maybe just not spray that much. Or maybe even pick another scent for work, because it is quite a unique one, and even though it's mass appealing, I think this is in your face.
And that is very unusual that you
say
that, oh, don't overspray this, because you're like the king of overspraying.
Yeah.
In a good way.
My overspraying.
No, your normal spraying is like everybody else's overspraying.
Yeah.
That's a normal spray for you.
Yeah.
So they go bananas, and that's like your daily routine.
So, but yeah, just mind your sprays sometimes, because it has an insane sillage, but it's awesome. So, what are you gonna give it on a man?
I think that first of all, if you're not going to start using this, you will have to give it to me. Mm-hmm. And now everybody has seen it on YouTube. So
wow. Okay.
You have to. And I think it's a 9. I
wow.
think it's really, really nice.
Okay, cool.
And I would wear it.
Yeah, I might actually start using it again. It's really nice. I'm probably gonna give it a 9. I don't think it's a perfect Rebel, but it's damn close. It does pull in, which I first handily experienced a lot of compliments, a lot of reactions. So yeah, it works. If you're a guy, get this one. What do you think?
I would use it.
You would?
Yes,
I
would.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was Sauvage EDT. Moving on to the next one.
Yes.
And is it? No, we have 2 left. Yeah, and it's your turn. And I'm gonna shuffle this around.
And I have another one of
Another Byron.
And this is Oud Bourbon.
Oud Bourbon.
Yes.
Cool. Here you go. What do you think?
And this is very much bourbon. Sweet bourbon, I think.
Yeah, it is really boozy.
Yeah. And kind of... I don't know if I'm really far off, but I do feel some of like skin lotion. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like the Nivea original one.
I'm not sure. It's been quite some time since I used that one. I used to use the Nivea with the blue bottle.
But if you just think about any skin lotion with just some careful scent.
It's a really nice skin lotion scent though. But interesting, I mean, if there's any oud in this one, then it's a really soft one.
Yes, I can feel some oud. But it is, as you say, very soft, and it's more in the background.
Yeah.
So the booziness is what you
so pretty much this
smell
is
the most.
This is sort of a boozy one, maybe a slight hint of oud in the background, but it's not strong in any way.
No.
The booze is dominant in this one. What are you gonna give it?
Maybe a 6 or a 7. I don't think it's so nice. It's okay, but it's not the best one.
Yeah, I have to agree. So this is like a 5 or 6 to me. Again, it's not a bad one, but it's nothing too special. And I'm not sure I would buy. No, I'm sure I would not buy it. But yeah, so that was Oud Bourbon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So moving on to the final one.
And you are
the 10th
picking
one.
the last
Ooh,
one.
Nice. Come on, I want a really good one. What is this something?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
wow.
this is a tricky one.
Wow, what is this? This is like a special kind of, let's see if you guys can see that. It's like a special kind of sample.
So now when you pull that up,
Okay.
you will get a dust, but I don't know from which direction.
Wow.
Yes.
Here you go. Okay, cool. Wow.
Yeah.
So when I sort of, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but when I pull, when I pull this one up, that sort of a sprayer came up, and now I can push here, and I should get a spray. So let's try it out. Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's see.
Actually, I don't think it works like that. I think you get the spray when you pull it up. So put it down, and then pull it up. You didn't get it? So this is like Fort Knox. You can't get into the juice.
I'm sorry, Eisenberg, Paris.
This was not a good sample. Or a good sample.
I do like when companies try to innovate, but your thingy doesn't work. So let's just skip that one, and I'm gonna pick a new one. So I'm gonna try this one, and it's Novellista, but it's not in it. So you gotta pick it out from the bag.
Yes, I can see it, and it's here.
Oud Venture, right? Yeah. So this one is Oud Venture from Novellista. And what was the name of the other one that we also tried from our...
Velvet Dusk, I think. And that was a nice one.
So this is Oud Venture, and you can try it on, and I'm gonna see if I can find the notes. And there are no notes.
This is like a cinnamon bun together with oud. Aromatic and oudy. I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice oud kind of like a polite. It's not it's not crazy in any way. It's not pungent. It's not dirty. It's like a posh, polished.
I think this is more of a spicy fragrance than an oud fragrance. Maybe a little bit soapy as well.
Yeah, but that could actually be the oud, I think, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it could be.
What can I say? This, I'm not sure if this reminds me of something from Montal. Do you remember the Montal round that we did?
Yes.
The first impressions. I'm gonna link to our Montal first impressions, but something in it reminds me of something in some of Montal's, or maybe it's some other. But the oud is, it's nice, but I'm not sure it's that super unique. If I'm gonna put it that way.
So I'm not so impressed. I think this is maybe a 5.
Yeah, I think honestly, I'm not sure what the price tag is on
I
these
think
Novellista?
it's like $100 or so.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it's not cheap.
But for the money, instead of buying Novellista Oud Venture, I think you can buy, for example, Versace Oud Noir and pay like maybe $60 instead of 100 for this one. And if you want a really nice soft oud, go for Tom Ford's Oud Wood. If you want yeah, I'm gonna actually link to my oud video.
You did a whole oud video with like 12 ouds?
10 maybe.
10.
Yeah, but so yeah, I would not recommend Oud Venture. I don't think it's that unique. I'm not saying it's bad, but yeah, it's not that unique. And did I give it the rating?
No, I'm waiting.
What did you give it?
5.
5. I'm actually going to agree with you. It's not bad, but it's kind of flat and boring. So that was 5 from the both of us for Oud Venture from Novellista, and that was it. We decided to keep it short this time around. So we did 10 of these. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun to do another perfume samples game because we never know what we are going to get. And what can I say? Do you have anything to say?
So I guess that you already have figured out that we really love doing these first impressions, and we have some really exciting videos coming up with new first impressions from different niche houses. So we would really like to hear from you. Is there any perfume houses or brands that you want us to try out and give first impressions on? Put a comment down and tell us, and we will try to make it happen.
Yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions, if you want to see us do first impressions on, let's say, Armani or Amouage or whatever it could be, drop a comment, let us know. We would be happy to do them. It's even more fun when we know that you are also excited about seeing that. So yeah, good feedback, good point to bring up. And all I can say is smash that like and hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and don't forget to head on to your channel, to Sandra Solomon's channel, and subscribe to her channel as well, because she puts out a lot of awesome videos as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.